Welcome back to another video. Today I will discuss the art of choosing a blog writer. If you are a blog owner or a website owner, you must be face a lot of troubles when choosing a good writer because there are lots of writer who shows other content as their portfolio and you mistakenly take hire the writers and face a lot of problem because to ensuring the quality, you must ensure the readability of content, accuracy of content, plagiarism-free content, and AI-free content. So, before choosing a writer, you must consider some of things. So, let's start it. What to consider before choosing a writer. I will discuss some steps so that you can easily understand and you can follow these steps when choosing a writer. First step, identify your blog needs. First of all, you need to determine your blog niche. If your blog niche is a technical, you need to hire the technical person. If your blog niche is about the hobby, you need to hire a writer who has that specific hobby actually. Identify your target audience. If your target audience is a highly skilled person, then you need to hire highly skilled blog writers. If your target audience in specific language, you need to hire that specific language experienced writer. Define the tone and style of your blog. You must need to define before starting before hiring a writer. You need to define what will be the tone of writing, what will be the style of writing, because you need to analyze this in the writing of the writer. Determine the frequency and length of the blog post. You also need to determine the frequency and length of the blog post because because some writers are very experienced but they may not be able to give the right amount of frequency or right amount of writing to your blog. That's why you cannot meet your targeted blog post. Second thing, look the relevant writing experience of the potential writer. You must the check writer's portfolio. Must need to check whether they are giving the others writer or the others writers. So you need to check the writer's portfolio and you need to check whether these portfolio are specially written by them. Read their published work. There are lots of pro writer who publish their work in different website and different renowned website. So check their writing and check their credibility of the writing in the writing section. You can check the author name of the writer. Look for experience in your blog niche. If you have a specific blog, you can also check the experience on that specific niche because there are a lot of writers who are very good in writing but they may not be experienced in the specific writing. Like me, I also write content but I don't feel comfortable when writing the cooking because personally I am not good at cooking. So you need to specifically know whether they are interested or expert in their specific niche. Check for the writing awards and the recognition. You must check whether they are writing awards and recognition. Are they are experienced? Do they have any certification? But they may not have the certification, but you must check their portfolio and their background. Third step, evaluate the writer skills. After submitting their writing, you will check their portfolio and other things. And in their writing, you also need to check the grammar and spelling proficiency, evaluate their research and analytical skill. Because analytics or research is the main part of of a writing. You must consider their analytical skill and research skill, because you must need to add something new, add something that people like. Check their ability to write engaging content. Check their engaging in the content, whether the writer can engage the reader or not. If your writer have a accuracy and the readability, but they are not engaged, they, and this will destroy your readers. Evaluate the ability to meet the deadlines. Check their ability actually. There are lots of students and there are lots of part-time job holder. They work as a writer. But if you need a full-time writer, you must ask their ability before hiring. Consider their fourth step, consider their ability and communication. You must check their ability and ongoing work. You can assign some work to check their ability and whether they understand your instruction or not. Evaluate their responsiveness to their message. You will not be able to be online all time, so you need to hire some person who are very responsive to you. If you hire from foreign uh, country, you must consider whether they will be able to understand or whether they will be available in the right time, actually in your office time, in your available time. Consider their willingness to collaborate. Some writers are not collaborate actually. If they don't understand your need, they don't want to add something new in their writing. Sometimes they are not willing to give revision to the content. So you must hire someone who are very collaborate with your project. Your project style, tone of writing may be changed. Maybe your blog tone, you can change your blog tone. You can change style of the blog. So you must give the instruction to the writer to change their tone and style. If they don't collaborate with you, your project will fail actually. Check their ability to provide timely update and draft. So you must check their ability to provide timely update and draft. And because a writer should give the draft of the content and need some revision sometimes. Where to hire writers? Where to hire writers? You can hire someone from the Upwork and Fiverr and other marketplace actually. So now let's get started. What you have understand in my video and get 50 points. Which of the following factors should you consider when choosing a writer? Time start now. I'm saying which of the following factors should you consider when choosing a writer for your blogging? The writing experience and style. This is the right answer. If you answer correctly, you receive 500 points. Now, what is the importance of reviewing writer? What is the importance of reviewing a writer's sample work before hiring them for a blog writing? Pause the video and give your right answer. Yes, reviewing a writer's sample work helps to assess the writing style and the skill. If you give this answer, you gain 500 rewards again. The next question, when choosing a blog writer, what is the benefit of checking their social media presence? Again saying, when choosing a blog writer, what is the benefit of checking their social media presence? Yes, the answer is the evaluate their engagement with their attitude audience. Sorry, to evaluate their engagement with their audience. If you answer correctly, you are the winner. Thanks for watching my video. If you find any value, please subscribe and let me know in which topic you need video. Thanks once again.